Good morning, guys. I don't even know what day is this. Jeez, man, I tell you what, working away from home on the road, and you just kind of lose track of time, lose track of days. Oh, it's Monday. Today is Monday the 20th, October 20th. Guys, can you believe it? I mean, here, before you know it, it's Thanksgiving. Then, you know, and I gotta admit, I mean, I think probably my favorite time of the year, you know what? I'm gonna tell you my favorite time of the year right after the intro. All right, thanks for sticking around, guys. So, as I was saying, I think my favorite time of the year, I'm gonna say, you know, I mean, I don't like necessarily have a particular holiday. I like them all, but you know, my favorite time of the year is probably summertime. You know, when it gets, I know a lot of people complain when I tell my friends all the time on Facebook. I say, you know, man, 95 is way better than 55. I love the hot weather, guys. I don't know what to tell you. That's me, right? I like the weather warm, where we can go out, we can do things, we can, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, there's that. It is October. We're almost into Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then we start the new year. So, we have, here in a couple of weeks, at the beginning of November, we'll be going to Disneyland out in California. And then, it's not 100% in stone, but we're thinking maybe New York City, like maybe fly up there the week after Christmas and just go check it out. I've been to New York, but I was in the Navy, we had a job to do, and I really didn't get a chance to, you know, experience New York City. We just like went maybe like a day or two at the most and came back. So we'll see if that happens. Anyway, so today, just heading to work, and I thought I'd do a little small vlog, nothing in particular as far as topics, but I wanted to vlog on the, yesterday I vlogged on the, excuse me, on the Sony ZV-E10 Mark I camera, along with the 9mm Viltrox lens, which is it's a great camera. Today's camera is the Sony ZV-1 Mark II, which is, I would kind of argue this camera is more of a vlogging camera. Now, it has a fixed variable lens, which goes from, if I'm not mistaken, it's 18mm to 50mm. So it's got a little bit of a zoom to it. Nothing crazy, nothing like that, but the video is excellent. It's 4K quality. The camera's very small and light, and it's built like a tank. I absolutely love it. And then I paired it with the Sony, the ECM, man, I want to say it's the ECM G1. It's a shotgun mic. So let me know what it sounds like in the comments. And I really like this mic. It's the same mic that I had on yesterday's on the or the ZV-E10. I get all these letters mixed up. So 18mm compared to the 9mm of yesterday. 18mm, I probably have this camera right now, I'm guessing about maybe 10 inches away from my nose. Let me see as close as I can get and get a big headshot. All right, I'm probably about 6 inches from the camera right here. So this is gonna be my arm fully extended. So as you can see, it's really, wide for vloggers. and I really like it. And the zoom, not the zoom, but the boom mic, the shotgun mic, it's really, really nice. That's why I have them on both cameras. So I said that I was going to take the ZV-E10 to Disneyland, and after thinking about it, I still might, because they're small enough. This camera for sure will go, because it's just super small. And just kind of wanted to vlog a little bit on the way to work and give you an idea of what this camera's about. I can't remember who it was that put out a similar camera. I want to say maybe Canon put out one. It was like a I don't remember, but I'd be kind of curious to try it. But it's really hard to put this one down. As much as I always want to tell myself, you know, let's just go ahead and sell it. You know, I don't know that I would want to do that. But like my, and the cameras that I have, I bought them and I said, well, I'm going to try them, review them, and see how practical they can be used. You know, I see, like, look guys, I'm going to tell you what, when you see all these videos of these influencers with these action cameras, and they're jumping out of planes and, you know, skiing off of the sides of mountains and rafting in these whitewater rivers, and that's, look guys, 99% of us, we don't do that. I know, I'm at that age, man, where my mind could, yeah, I can still do, no, my body can say, yeah, man, I can still do it, and my mind is that, yeah, okay, try it and die. But that's what, you know, people get hooked on, right? They think, oh, look at this guy, man, he's got that camera and he's, you know, flying off or skiing off the side of a mountain. No, that's realistically, guys, that's not a lot of us. We're not going to do that. So these cameras are more for taking pictures and video of our trips, like Disney, or just vlogging, like I'm doing right now. You know, kids games, school functions, that type of stuff, you know, that's what we're into. And that's what I think this camera is tailor-made for. It is just so multifunctional, and you can use it on just about any situation. Stabilization is fantastic on this camera. It's really, really good. And of course the picture quality is really good. And you know, now that I'm on that, I kind of touched on it yesterday as far as color grading. For those of you that don't know, color grading is like a process to get the color of this video looking really, really good. I'm not knocking, again, I want to reiterate that. I'm not knocking those that do. I'm just saying, when it comes to the action camera type of stuff, that's not, you really don't have to, you know. I think, and I'm going to do it here with this video. I'm going to put it on, I'm going to use CapCut to edit it. Or not, and I shouldn't even say edit it. What do I mean? What do you mean by edit? What are you going to change out? Well, I might take out some parts, maybe where I'm just repeating myself. Little stuff like that. But as far as the color goes, they have some really, CapCut has some really nice options for, I don't know what you would call it, I guess color profiles maybe? And that you can click on it and it'll change the whole color of your video. Say like you want to make it look black and white. Yeah, you can do that. Or you want to give it an orangish glow. You can do that. And, you know, so just so many features, and that's probably the closest that you're going to get to color grading. And being able to adjust your colors so that your video really, really pops. But anyways, yeah, like I say, this camera, guys, is just so multifunctional. You can use it on so many different different just life events, and or if you just want to talk to it, I mean, you just like talking and vlogging, that's great. So anyway, guys, we're just gonna get on down to work here. Nothing really special planned today. My Cowboys won yesterday. Go Cowboys, man. We're back on that road to the Super Bowl. It's our year. I love making people upset on that. Football season is probably my favorite time of the year for talking trash. It's a lot of fun. So anyways, all right, guys, like I say, we're just gonna get on down the road, go to work today. Gonna take my wife out to eat tonight because of course she's retired now and she comes out here to work with me, and so I don't know what we're gonna have. Maybe go to a Mexican restaurant. I don't know. We're gonna go try something. So guys, you guys have yourselves a great week, and I think on the off days this coming weekend we might go to SeaWorld in San Antonio and go and see the haunted houses, you know, one last time. So we'll see if we do that. If we do that, we'll get with you then, we'll make a video. Other than that, you guys have yourself a blessed, great week, and we'll see you on the other side. Have a good one.